Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Break. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now, let's try to see what is the main energy at this moment of the day. Okay, we have here the death and rebirth. A transition moment, but a promising one. Okay, something has closed, a new beginning, and yes, the possibilities are limitless. The future is still hidden in a veil, but the veil is now being lifted. When you look at the veil here, the veil is now being lifted, and yet, what you can see only is a sun shining on a beautiful day, a perfect day. So it's a promising thing, but the details are yet to unfold. Now, something about nature. Nature can play a vital role in this new chapter of your life. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, you need to dip your finger into your inner self. Okay, so something about testing the waters. Okay, in this moment of where everything is not yet very clear, there's a need for you to test the waters and to listen intuitively on how the waters will react. The word is to your presence. Okay, so you're doing something new and it requires some testing on your part. I guess the indication there is whatever it is you are going to embark on, one of the important indicators that things are in your favor. Okay, the phrase in your favor comes is when there is stillness within. If it gives you stillness within, then continue the journey towards that path you are being led. The second thing that attracts me is the light that emanates from within. So, if it lightens your soul, okay, the phrase lightens your soul. If it lightens your soul, if it brings light to the situation you are in, if you feel enlightened by the experience, these are also positive parameters that will allow you or beckon you to move forward. So these are the things you need to test as you enter this new chapter. The indicators will be, it will bring you light, it will make you feel light, it will bring stillness and peace inside you. If you are going through a path that brings you stillness, peace, light, enlightenment, then you are on the right path. Just take it one step at a time and allow the spirit to unfold before you the elements of the chapter. Okay, that's the thing that comes to me right now. The elements of the chapter. The veil is slowly being lifted. So it's a gradual process of enlightenment, a gradual process of discovery, but the indicators are usually a sense of peace, a sense of enlightenment, a certain confidence in the generosity of the Spirit. You will be threading through still waters if you are on the right path, and you will be sensitive to listen to the message from the spirit realm, especially your spirit guides. Right now, spirit animals comes to me, spirit animals of the sea. Okay, just be aware of that. I'm now drawn to the crown on top of the King of Cups. You are the king of the situation. You are in charge of the situation. But you need to be guided by the Spirit. So you can control the situation, but for you to be able to thread the right path, you need to allow yourself to be guided by the Spirit, because you can go through the chapter unguided, but it will not bring you the peace and the stillness. The peace and the stillness is a gift coming from the Spirit, and it is only by getting in touch with your inner self that you will be able to receive these gifts. And yes, they will be indicators that you are on the right path. The stillness and the light. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? For some of you, you will have to go down the memory lane. So for some of you, there will be a healing of your inner child. So for some of you, part of the chapter is processing your past experiences. You will be going back your inner child. Again, animals that are loving and tender can also help you as you go through this chapter. So for some of you, you will be going back to memory lane. For some of you, you might even remember things that you already forgot, you already forgot that it was part of your life history. So for some of you, something from the past will come and arise. It will lead to your healing. It will give you peace and light. Maybe enlightenment also. If there were questions in the past experience, now as they come and resurface in your memory, you will be enlightened already. Aha moment is what comes. For some of you, there will be a moment of realization. Yes, a moment of realization. Okay, finally, a certain question will be answered. You will feel enlightened, and yes, it will bring you peace. So, part of the process of this chapter's experience is the healing of your inner child, a healing of memories. Some of you will have to trace back from the present moment, slowly going back to the past in order to understand the flow of events. Because it can be a significant event, and from that point on, a significant event in your past, and then from that point on, something changed and led to what you are right now. Now, it can be a positive thing, it can also be a negative thing. But finally, when you look back, you will see the link and the progress of events, and you will finally understand why such a thing happened in your life. So, yes, enlightenment and the realization will bring you peace. Now, always remember, you're the king of this chapter. You control everything. You can decide whether this situation will give you peace or it will cause you turmoil. When you get hold of the situation, when you tell yourself, with the help of the Spirit, I will be on top of the situation, then you will be able to do so. Always remember, you are not alone, and the Spirit is there to help you, to guide you. You don't have to go through the process alone. That is why there's a need for you to be still. There's a need for you to be silent. There's a need for you to listen. Always remember, you don't have to go through this chapter alone. The Spirit and their Spirit guides will be there to journey with you and to help you find that healing that you need. Okay, so just be receptive and be cooperative to the movement of the Spirit in your present chapter of your life. Okay, let's now go to our oracle break to further enhance the tarot reading we just did, or further enhance the message from the tarot reading. Where you need to be. Okay. Interesting. Where you came from and where you need to be. It seems that this new chapter that is unfolding before you will lead you to a place where you need to be. Okay. So you see here this sea creature, I don't know if it's a plant or uh, whatever it is. This creature is being led by the wave to the place where this creature needs to be. So in a certain sense, as you begin this new chapter, the spirit might be leading you to a place where you need to be. Just like that sailboat in the distance that is being blown by the wind. Now, you need to direct the boat to the right direction, so you need to listen to the spirit so that you can navigate it based on the plan of the spirit in your life. So you need to listen so that you will be able to go where you need to be at this stage in your life. So acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. Okay, so do not worry, trust the spirit, follow the guidelines or the guidance you are being given at this moment. And if you do that, you will find yourself to the place, or you will find yourself going to that direction where you need to be at this moment. It seems quite interesting, this new chapter. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.